Hello, guys. Welcome to Chiefs Fan Center. Good win for Chiefs on Friday. But if Chiefs really wants to compete for this league title, they've got to win games like this. We've got to take as much points as possible at home. We're facing Orbit College at FNB Stadium tomorrow. Let's dive into the match preview. So to begin the video off as usual, we will be doing a predicted 11 for Kaizer Chiefs. Starting off with the goalkeeper, we have Brandon Peterson starting as usual. Another clean sheet. I think it's 7 clean sheets in about 10 games in the league. So with this type of form, if it was like any other goalkeeper, if he was playing for Pirates or Sundowns, he would definitely be in the Bafana squad. China has been suspect over the past few weeks, but we're not looking at that. This is Chiefs Fan Center, not Bafana Chiefs Fan Center, but he does have a claim to be in the Bafana squad. That's all I can say about Brandon Peterson. Left back, Bradley Cross. Decent game at Durban. Decent, not his best, but decent. But he's been a very good performer over the past few weeks, and I expect him to start. And it's a very good challenge for him. It's a very good challenge, and I'd like to see him up against a very, arguably in my opinion, the best winger in the PSL over the past 3 years in Monapule Saleng, if he plays off the right wing, which I expect him to do. So yeah, let's see Cross. Let's see Cross what he can do against a very tricky winger. Let's see what Bradley Cross is all about. So it's easy to do it against Simba and Marumo Gallants, but let's see you do it against Monapule Saleng. McCarthy and Quinica, I think they picked themselves. Miguel obviously got suspended. Yeah, McCarthy looks better. He looks better. The passing, I think he's our best ball-playing centre-back in the team. His distribution is very good, and it's underrated. It's good that he had a bit of... he was blamed by a few fans, but I think he's found his form now. Quinica, I think, yeah, fans were complaining that he wasn't on the pitch on Friday, but I think now he should be starting. So, yeah, those are the centre-backs. The right back is, I think, for some reason, I've got a funny feeling that Hepsi Munyana will start. I think the reason that I know that once the subs came on, he also did decently well. We played better football in the second half. I think Munyane will start. As much as Solomon doesn't deserve to be benched, I think us winning our first 5 games with Hepsi Munyane, I think the coaches and the fans, excluding myself, I think Solomon should start. But I think Munyane, I wouldn't be too mad with him starting against Orbit College, because obviously we played our best football. Chiefs played their best football this season in the first 5 games, and obviously Taiso Miyane was the right back in those 5 games, so I expect him to start. The CDM, we have Oxum Tetwa. There was a post that someone did on Facebook, like his average match rating on Google or SofaScore or Betway, whatever, it's always been above 7, so 7.5, 7.2, and 7 is like obviously a very good game. So yeah, man, this is all you want from a CDM. He's not a number 8. He's not a second midfielder. He's not a Ngobo. He's not a Qele. He's a pure CDM who marks the ball, who's tenacious, who's physical in tackles and wins the ball. That's all that Oxum Tetwa can give you. And I don't know why fans are looking at what he can't do, like hitting a 90-yard pass like an Andile Jali. He's not that. He's a pure ball winner. And you have to appreciate someone like this. You don't find many people or many players like this in the PSL. You see, we tried Akuma Guy to replace Katsande, but he's a Chiefs midfielder. He's a Chiefs midfielder. Obviously, I'm a younger fan. Many people would know Nengomashe. I know the Katsande, and I think Oxum Tetwa is that type of player who can continue that Chiefs trend of a pure ball-winning midfielder. Next to Oxum Tetwa, it's between Qele and Gospel Ngobo. I think Qele lit up Durban on Friday. He lit up Durban. I think all the fans or all the people who are hating on him, I think he won them back. He won the fans back on Friday, and that's all that we want from Chiefs. He stank up the place. He stank up Joburg on Wednesday against LFC, but obviously Thabo Qele is a very experienced player, 28 years of age, has played in Russia, so I think the criticism just makes him better. And he's a Chiefs player mentally. So I think Tabotlele will start, but I think Ngobo will start also. But that's what you want, guys. That's what you want. You can't predict these lineups because you've got competition for places. You've got Ikotaro and Da Silva competing for the striker. You've got Villabai and Villagazi competing for the right wing. Bule Modi also used to be a starter, but he's not as lately. Do or die number 10. I think with Mdu, he's the best player easily over the past 5 games of form. You see, I think he's been our best player, attacking wise. You see, because defensively we could argue the whole backline has been doing well, but from the front four, the left wingers and the striker and the cam, Mdu has been the best player by far, our best attacking player. Just he just carries the ball so well. Carries the ball so well. He drives the ball, driving with the ball. He's yo. I've got no words to explain to. I've got no words, but he's slowly becoming a favorite player of mine. I saw a clip of. I used to watch Diski TV. I saw Lindo Pep saying that Serino should be a starter on Facebook, and there's no way a player like Serino should be benched, and she should find a way to start Serino. And I agree with him. I used to agree with points like that. But Serino, he's 35 years of age right now, and I don't think when he starts games, because Serino, you scored a goal. You scored a goal against. Was it against Richards Bay or Polokwane City? That goal he scored this season. Yeah, when he comes off the bench, he doesn't impact against Sundowns. Made a good impact off the bench, but once Serino starts games, he doesn't. I don't know if they don't have the stamina or he's just taking his starting position for granted, but he doesn't do well when he starts games, Serino. Maybe it could be an age thing. He's 34, 35, and I don't think his contract will be renewed. I think let's just focus on the future. I think Mdu should be starting ahead of Serino. And you know, guys, I've been a huge supporter of Serino. I've always said that he is the best player in this Kaizer Chiefs side based off natural ability. Lelepo left wing, I think he will start. I've got no words to talk about. I've got no words to say about Lelepo. I think he's just going to start, and I just hope he has a good game. Yeah, man, I think Lelepo will. Yeah, he's Lelepo, I guess. Vilagazi right wing, I think Pulemoni shouldn't be starting. I think if there's one decision that pisses people off the most, it's Pulemoni starting. And it also pisses me off, but I get why he starts because he's a hard worker and he does a lot of things as well. But there's no future with Pulemoni, guys. I think let's just give Fundo a run of games, give Velapai a run of games, and let's just hope for the future. Hope for the future. If Pulemoni starts, it should be for Lepo or should be for the striker. So I think Vilagazi, play him. Obviously, Vilagazi hasn't been like great, like on the ball. Obviously, got a few assists of set pieces, but keep on playing Vilagazi and he'll become a good player. There's a talent there. He will come good. Just keep on playing Vilagazi for as much as you can. For as much as you can, starting, give him the next 3 games and see where he's at. There's a player in here, and I believe that it will come out. The striker, it's a coin toss for me between Ikotaro and Da Silva, but I think Ikotaro will start the game. I think his hold-up play is better than Da Silva, but I think Da Silva is a better target. But I think hold-up play, Ikotaro is the better player. I don't know what's going to happen when Samara comes in, but we'll see what happens. Ondile Duba, if I'm him, I'm calling my agent and saying, go, can I join Usamkelo? No happy at Suel FC, because there's no way when Letuba starts now. And that's the predicted 11 for Kaizer Chiefs. So we've got Orbit College _ prediction. Orbit College is currently 11th in the PSL with 13 points. You see, so they're only 7 points behind us, but we've got a game in hand over them. So this PSL is very, very tight. Try to search up the past results against Orbit College on Google, but for some reason Google isn't showing Kaizer Chiefs results as of late. But I think it's one of many times we faced Orbit College over the past, if we have faced them even. So my score prediction, guys, I think it could easily be a draw again, but I think 1-0. I think 1-0, we'll legit 1-0 again. Obviously, our team is struggling to score goals. I think these coaches can't set up a team very, very well and don't have the tactical mindset or capabilities to edge out games where teams defend against a big team like Kaizer Chiefs. because teams this season gave Kaizer Chiefs the respect that Chiefs deserves, I guess, because obviously we've got some very good players. But I think the coaches will edge it, and I think, yeah, we'll just see how they do, man. But currently, I'm Mr. Kaizer and Mr. Ben Yusuf out. But it could easily change. It could easily change, guys. It's something personal. It's never personal with coaches. I just don't think they're good enough. But yeah, man, let's just hope for the win, and let's not be negative, guys. I'll see you in the match review reaction. I mean, on Tuesday.